In a shocking twist that no one saw coming, the latest episode of Bluey revealed something extraordinary. A glimpse of an adult Bluey visiting her childhood home with her own little pup. This unexpected peek into the future has fans everywhere wondering, what incredible changes await our favorite Blue Heeler family in Season 4? Get ready, because what I'm about to reveal will completely transform how you see Bluey and Bingo's journey of growing up. Picture this, Bluey Heeler now standing at the doorstep of her childhood home, her fur showing the first signs of gray, just like her parents always had. And beside her, a young pup with one floppy ear carrying a next-generation ball launcher. This isn't just fan fiction. This is the future that Season 4 is carefully building towards, and the clues have been there all along. Let's start with something that's going to make every parent's heart skip a beat. Bluey is about to face her biggest challenge yet, middle school. Remember how she used to struggle with patience in games like Keepy Uppy? Those weren't just fun episodes. They were preparing her for the real responsibilities she's about to face. The signs were there in episodes like Daddy Drop-Off and The Sign, showing us glimpses of Bluey's growing independence. But here's where it gets even more interesting. The newest episode, The Sign, didn't just show us Bluey dealing with change. It revealed that Aunt Brandy is finally expecting a baby of her own. This isn't just another plot point. It's a catalyst for massive character development. Think about it. Bluey and Bingo are about to become older cousins, taking on roles they've never had before. We're talking about Bluey mentoring younger kids at school, just like Calypso did for her, while Bingo transforms from the little sister into a guiding figure for their new cousin. Speaking of Bingo, hold on to your tails, because what's happening with her will make your heart melt. Remember that shy, uncertain pup who needed her big sister's support? Season 4 is about to show us a side of Bingo we've never seen before. Those little moments of bravery we witnessed in episodes like The Creek were just the beginning. Now we're going to see Bingo step into her own, becoming the kind of big sister figure to her cousin's new baby.
And radishes?
It's a full circle moment that will have you reaching for the tissues. But the changes don't stop there. Remember how Bandit and Chili always seem to have all the answers? Season 4 is about to show us that even parents are still growing and learning. We're going to see Bandit, that seemingly invincible playmate,
Meant to be there. And the big blue thing is the sky.
and Chili, she's about to face her own challenges as she watches her little girls become more independent each day. The school dynamics are shifting too. Bluey's move to a new grade means saying goodbye to Calypso's class, but in a beautiful twist of fate, Bingo is about to experience having Calypso as her teacher. This isn't just a change of classroom, it's a passing of the torch that shows how far both sisters have come. We'll see Bluey taking on leadership roles with younger students, while Bingo finds her own voice in the familiar comfort of Calypso's guidance. Think about how the girls' friendship circles are evolving. Remember Bluey and Mackenzie's sweet moments in Barky Boats? That was just the beginning. Season 4 is going to show us how these childhood friendships mature and deepen. And don't even get me started on how Bingo and Lila's friendship is about to become even more incredible. These aren't just playmates anymore. They're forming bonds that will last a lifetime. But here's something that will really blow your mind. The Heeler household itself is about to undergo some major changes. Remember that shared bedroom where Bluey and Bingo have had countless adventures? Well, as Bluey enters her pre-teen years, we're going to see her need for personal space emerge. Don't worry though, this isn't going to be your typical sister drama. The show is handling this transition in the most Bluey way possible, showing how growing up doesn't mean growing apart. And speaking of growing up, let's talk about how the girls' playtime is evolving. Those imaginative games we've come to love aren't disappearing, they're maturing along with the girls. Remember how Bluey used to process everything through play? Well, now we're seeing her tackle more complex emotions and situations through increasingly sophisticated imaginative scenarios. But here's the beautiful part. She's still keeping her signature creativity while helping Bingo and their younger cousins navigate their own growing pains. The introduction of Aunt Brandy's baby isn't just adding a new character, it's reshaping the entire family dynamic. Remember how much the girls learned from playing with baby socks? Now they're getting ready to be proper big cousins. We're talking about Bluey teaching the new baby their family games, while Bingo shares all the wisdom she's gained from being the younger sibling. It's like watching the Healer family story come full circle in the most heartwarming way. But wait until you hear about what's happening with Winton's dad and the terrier's mom. Their blended family situation opens up whole new storylines about what family means. We might even see the first crossbreed pup in the series. This isn't just about adding new characters. It's about showing how families grow and change in all sorts of beautiful ways. Now, hold on to your seats because this next part will make you see everything differently. Remember how Bandit always seems to have endless energy for games? Season 4 is showing us a more nuanced side of parenting. We're going to see him learning to connect with his growing girls in new ways beyond the physical roughhousing we're used to. And Chili? She's about to shine even brighter as she helps her daughters navigate the emotional complexities of growing up. The school scenes are getting an upgrade too. As Bluey moves into higher grades, we're seeing her take on real responsibilities. Remember how she used to struggle with leadership in early episodes? Now, she's mentoring younger students, helping organize school events, and even starting to think about what she wants to be when she grows up. Meanwhile, Bingo's confidence is blooming in Calypso's class, showing us just how far our little orange healer has come. But here's what makes Season 4 truly special. It's not just about growing up, it's about growing together. We're seeing the whole healer family face new challenges as a unit. From helping each other adapt to big changes, like new family members and school transitions, to figuring out how their beloved games can evolve with them. Every episode is packed with moments that will make you laugh, cry, and remember why you fell in love with this family in the first place. And those little glimpses of the future we're getting, they're not just random peeks ahead. They're carefully crafted moments showing us how every game, every lesson, and every precious family moment is shaping who these pups will become. From Bluey showing leadership skills that hint at her future career, to Bingo's growing interest in archaeology, just like her dad. Every detail matters. Speaking of details, let's talk about something that's going to make your heart explode with joy: the way Season 4 handles those precious milestone moments. Well, get ready for even more heartwarming scenes as we watch both girls hit new achievements. We're talking about Bingo's first solo presentation at school, Bluey taking on more responsibilities at home, and those quiet moments where Bandit and Chili realize their little pups aren't so little anymore. Now here's something that will make you see the whole series in a new light. Remember that glimpse we got of adult Bluey?
I know it's yours, Muffin.
Season 4 is carefully laying the groundwork for that future we caught a peek of. Every time we see Bluey show patience with younger kids, every moment Bingo demonstrates her growing confidence, and every instant where the girls handle new responsibilities. These are all pieces of the puzzle showing us how they become the grown-ups we glimpsed. But wait until you hear this. The changes aren't just about the girls. We're seeing the whole healer neighborhood evolve. Winton's blended family situation is opening up conversations about different types of families. Judo's moving away has Bluey learning about maintaining long-distance friendships. Even Lucky's dad is showing us how the grown-ups in the community adapt as their kids get older. It's like watching a whole world grow up together. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Which change are you most looking forward to seeing? And do watch our video about if Bluey had a baby brother.